How you doing? Today I am going to make a pretty simple sweet and sour chicken. I have some chicken thighs that I already took off the skin and had rinsed off. Using a aluminum pan to put them all in. Then I have here some onion soup mix and some sweet and sour duck sauce. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle the onion soup mix onto the chicken. And there's no measuring really in this. It's you kind of figure it out as you go. But sprinkle some duck sauce in there as well. I'm going to get some water and fill up the pan right over the chicken, because you want to keep it cooking underwater so that it stays, you want to get a soft kind of chicken, and if it's underwater I find that it cooks better. I'm actually going to add a little bit more duck sauce. You can use any brand of sweet and sour duck sauce. Again, there's no real measuring with this. It's the liberties of what you like. If you like it sweeter, you add a little bit more. If you like it tangier, you add a little bit more duck sauce. I've already preheated my oven to about 400. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the chicken, and I'm going to go put it in the oven. And there's two parts. The first part, you're going to cook the chicken completely covered for about 45 minutes. And then we're going to go back in there. We're going to take off the cover. And I'll show you with the camera later, but we're going to baste it every maybe 10 or 15 minutes until it starts to turn a golden brown. So, try. I actually can't hold the camera and the chicken, so you're going to have to trust me that I'm putting this in the oven right now. So here is the chicken in the oven, and we'll check it in a little bit, and we will come back when it's time to switch from the cooking to the basting. Okay, we're back. Chicken has been in the oven for about 45 minutes. So stage one, if you want to call it, is now complete. So what we're going to do now is the second half of this cooking process, and that is to uncover the chicken. And this now will be the first of many bastes. But essentially you just want to make sure the chicken has covered on the top, and now the total time is probably another 40 or 45 minutes. All this now is completely up to your own oven. We're cooking now at about 425 degrees, and essentially we're going to check it, and I'll turn the camera on in a bit, probably in another 20 minutes or so, and you'll see that it's definitely starting to cook a little bit more, and we'll baste it again then. And we'll be back. Okay, so we're back for the first basting. I'm not going to show all the bastings to save this video from being about 3.5 hours, but like I said, there's no real science to it. You can see already how the liquid is starting to bubble up, which is good. Just taking a spoon, going over each piece of chicken. There's really no science to how much you want to baste it. I don't know, every 20 minutes or so for the next 40, so you're talking probably 3 or 4 times over the next 40, 45 minutes, or as dark as you want the meat, you just come in, baste it, and whatnot. And that is a sample of one of the bastes, and I will come back when it's all done. Okay, so we're done with the cooking now. I took the chicken out of the oven, and one thing I should mention is, as you get later on into the process, as the chicken starts to brown, you might want to increase your basting a little bit, just so it finishes off nicely. But essentially that's the recipe. You can see how these things come out. The sauce that it comes with is great. That's why this chicken happens to be pretty good with any sort of rice or something along those lines. The vegetables even, they mix with the sauce and it makes a nice little meal. So there you go, easy sweet and sour chicken recipe, and looks good, tastes even better because of that first step where we've cooked it covered. The inside is soft. So it's a very soft kind of chicken. It kind of melts in your mouth with a great sweet and sour taste. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.